There are 15 digital skills marketing and PR pros absolutely must have today. We live in such a rapidly advancing technology world, it's hard to stay current. My name is Sally Falco, and I've been involved in digital PR for 15 years now. There are new platforms, apps, so if you ever feel like this, like you're flying a bit blind and bumping into the walls and you're just running as fast as you can in one place to stay ahead, you're certainly not alone. So let's take a quick look at these 15 digital skills. The first one is monitoring social media. If you do nothing else, you really should be monitoring all the conversations relative to your brand, your products, your competitors, and how your customers and prospects are talking about you. Then you need to be doing keyword research. Yes, it's really still important. Google is very clever, but they don't have ESP. You do have to give them the clues. Search engine optimization has been spoken about as a PR skill for a long time, but it isn't a choice anymore. Search is now the most used and most trusted media source. That's right. The public regards a search engine as a media source. Then the internet is becoming more and more visual. So it's vital that you improve your visual literacy skills. Just as you learn to read and write words, you need to be able to read and write, if you will, in images. And while we're talking about images, Google and the public are not interested in regurgitated stock photographs. You have to learn to take original, interesting images or create those images, make infographics. Video is growing by leaps and bounds. It's really important to learn how to take a video fast, give the reader a chance to enhance their experience and extend that experience. A picture is in fact worth 1,000 words. And then you have to learn about social advertising. Advertising maybe hasn't been the biggest thing in PR, and it's been more of a marketing thing, but social advertising is vital right now. You know that those social platforms no longer reach all of your followers. In fact, Facebook said it's only reaching, your content's only reaching about 16% of your followers. Influencers are a very big thing online. And these are not the reporters and the bloggers and the editors particularly. They're just people who have become influencers online, on Instagram, on Vine, on YouTube, Facebook, wherever. They have built up a huge audience, and there could be some that are very relevant to your brand. You need to find them, and you need to know how to work with them. Media analysis, of course, has always been a core PR function, but there are new things to learn. The media has been under tremendous pressure. They are not covering everything that is available to be covered. They just don't have the resources anymore, so you need to know how to figure that out. Doing media relations digitally is a whole new world. You need to know where they are, where to connect with them, how to connect with them, who is open to being pitched on Twitter, who not. And then, as PR people, we absolutely have to learn some basic coding. No, you don't have to build a database or a website. But you do have to understand the basics of coding so that you can add images, add video, put something into a press release, do Facebook ads, and understand how to make tracking links. All of this is very important. And then we get into one of the most important parts altogether, the metrics. It's all about tracking. It's about showing your clients and the C-suite the value of your work. Now that we can track, we must track. So you have to learn how to set goals that can be measured, then measure them. And how are you going to do all this tracking? You need to learn the basics of Google Analytics. Again, you don't have to be the world's best expert. You don't have to be a certified Google partner. You just have to know what you're looking for. We've produced a Google PR dashboard that has all the basics and the simple things you need, but you have to know how to work it. And talking of dashboards, being able to put together a complete digital dashboard that shows all your key performance indicators, your web traffic, your conversions, where the content has gone, who's picked it up, who your influencers are. All of these things you should be able to display to your client and to the C-suite in a really simple little digital dashboard. And the purpose of all of this, of course, is to report return on investment. This is the big thing that we're going for. It's outcomes. Clients in the C-suite are no longer interested in fuzzy metrics. They want to know the outcomes, and they want to see how you're tracking and how you're reporting. So these are the 15 skills, and you can download this infographic. As a bonus, you get a free 15 lesson, one lesson obviously for each skill. It's an email course, and each lesson will be delivered every 2 days into your inbox. So if you start now, by the end of 2015, you will have made a big leap forward in improving your digital skills.